All right, well, hello there, everyone, and welcome back to another very exciting episode of WPW Saturday Night Showdown on an actual Saturday for the first time in about a month. I am your host, the Killjoy JTB, joined once again by my broadcast partner, Andrew Jensen.
Okay, look, I know we've been here, but it feels good to be home on a Saturday night. I'm just gonna, no more being around the bush. It just feels good to be back on a Saturday.
It really does. It's a little, it is, I will admit, it's a little uncanny. Feels a little uncanny right now, but I'm sure after about, once or like one or two times, we'll be getting back into the swing of things as the weeks and months go on. We are continuing to be on the road for Resist and Disorder. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a hell of a show here tonight, and we are kicking off with some tag team action here tonight. Love to see it here in WPW. So with that being said, let us go ahead and head down to ringside. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team up of Hijinks and the WPW Synthwave Champion Calamity, the Lucha Quinns. It is always a very fun and fantastic time whenever the Lucha Quinns are out here in WPW. Always here to put a grand old smile on the entire universe and, just looking to party, honestly.
Yeah, anytime they come out to the ring, hell, even anytime they are in the arena, there is just an air of energy that just permeates the entire place.
Yeah, absolutely. And I have a very fun announcement that I got wind of earlier today, ladies and gentlemen. At Resist and Disorder, yours truly will actually be teaming up with Hijinks. We're going to be going up against a couple of the members of the Fangs of Vega, and when you're opening matches for Resist and Disorder, so there's some excitement going along for these next few weeks.
Absolutely.
And introducing their opponents. First, wrestling out of the Akaf Amphitheater, representing the Primals, she is the Primal of Ice, Shiva. I can only hearken to guess that, it is getting close. It is getting closer and closer to some of the chilliest and coldest times of the year. So I can only imagine that Shiva is quite excited for the seasons to come.
I would think so too. But can we ask Shiva to keep, the Forbidden One on ice, keep her frozen away, a little bit longer?
Yeah. Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I heard she's already de-thawing. Anyway, worry about that another time. And introducing her partner, wrestling out of the Himalayas, Leina. I could see the reasoning with this temporary tag team. I mean, Leina, Himalayan mountains, used to the cold. Shiva, basically the embodiment of cold. It makes sense.
Yeah, in a strange way, it does. But let's see how well they can actually team up together tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we have been surprised here before in WPW with a lot of uncanny tag teams that no one would expect to work, but have works.
Yeah, this place is full of surprises. Tonight might be another good one.
It looks like starting things out here, we got Shiva and Calamity, and obviously as we know, Shiva and the #1 contender for the Synthwave Championship, and that's what we'll be seeing come Resistant Disorder, is Calamity defending that championship against the Primal.
Oof. And after dumping Shiva out on the outside of the ring, they're going right after Leina. Oof.
Yeah, Shiva not allowing Calamity to get that, to pull that that cheeky maneuver. We also know another little bit of interesting, you know, I guess tasks Shiva has been up to over these past few weeks, has been keeping an eye on the goddess Hell. It was a little bit of a deal brokered between Shiva and you know, Jacob Storm and Ivy Reid. And based on what I've heard, it seems like Shiva's doing a pretty bang up job at doing it, and doing exactly that.
Yeah, if anybody needed a form of protection, it is definitely Jacob and Ivy.
Oh, sliding right underneath the ring ropes there. And the crowd already in excitement over this matchup.
Yeah, it may not look like it, but that is still a high-risk, high-reward maneuver. But yeah, like I was saying, if anybody needed protection from Hell herself, it would be Ivy and Jacob, and thankfully Shiva is a buffer zone, to say the least.
Yeah. And Shiva with a butterfly suplex. Ooh, dropping that knee right across the back of the neck there. Going for the cover now. 1, 2, no. Make sure to place your bets, everyone. We got our first matchup of the night. Let's see who will pick up the victory here. Leina now tagged in, going up to the top turnbuckle after that vicious right hook to Calamity. Looking for the splash, but Calamity rolling out of the way.
Now Calamity just taking her time.
So I've yet to tag in Hijinks, but we're still a little bit early on in this matchup. And actually, hey, speaking it happens, Hijinks now tagged in.
Speak of the Lucha Quinn, and she appears.
I mean, I believe in Hijinks.
Oh, everybody does.
Oh, that slap across the face by Calamity.
Even over the crowd noise, you could still hear the crack on that one.
Yeah, that was with feeling.
That was personal.
Leina now with a series of stomps being made to Hijinks. Tag made to Shiva now. And her back up to her feet again with the ankle lock. Looking to make Hijinks tap out in the middle of the ring, nowhere to go, but looks like Hijinks is able to escape it. Oh! Over that cover, but a kick out at 2, thanks to Calamity.
Yeah, it looks like Hijinks might have been trying to float over, but Shiva just seemed to have countered it and just carried all that momentum back.
Oh! Hot tag made to Leina. Well, Hijinks escaping whatever it was Leina had planned. Oh! Dazing the Ninja, doing it again. Oh, now Hijinks looking for that spinning head scissor takedown. Cover made to Leina, 2, kick out at 2. They get back to their feet. Oh. And Hijinks with a high C right in the middle of the ring. Tag made to Calamity now.
Yeah, champ coming in.
A running kick there. Going for the cover. 1. No. In with that neck crank.
Now just bouncing Leina off the mat right in front of Shiva.
Oh, big German suplex there. Shiva calling for the hot tag. Leina gets it. Calamity looked like she was about to tag in Hijinks, but not missing out on an opportunity to go after the number 1 contender for her championship. Oh! That Diamond Dust overdrive right out of the gate, but no, not enough to put Calamity away. Going to the top. Going, oh no, leg drop.
Yeah, massive leg drop off the top rope, just catching all of it.
Oh, whipped into the corner of that back elbow. Tag made to Hijinks.
Yeah, now going for the tag.
Whoa, launching Leina out. And the Pele kick. Big suplex there by the Primal. Oh. Vicious backbreaker. Quick stomp on the foot. Another stomp on the back of the back of the head. Spin kick to the gut. Hijinks putting her attention to Leina only for a brief moment. Going back to Shiva now. Kick in the gut was Hijinks got planned. Oh, and the Canadian Destroyer! Oh, looked like she was making her way to the top turnbuckle, but Leina getting a little bit of payback from earlier.
Yeah, Leina with a quick intercept.
Hijinks coming in from behind, but Shiva, went for that reversal, but a clothesline by the Lucha Quinn. Oh. Whipped back into the corner. Not the place Hijinks really wants to be right now. Shiva wrenching that armor on the top rope. Before it again, but Hijinks reversing. Oh.
Ooh.
Quick takedown there.
And a spinning corkscrew.
Tag made to Calamity now. Oh, but looks like... Oh, Shiva going after Hijinks this time. With that clothesline. And Calamity knocking Shiva out. Going after Leina. Oh, but Leina getting the one up. Coming over from behind, a big German suplex by Calamity. Into the cover now. 1, 2, no.
So far, Shiva has been kicking out of some of the best that the excuse me, the best that the Lucha Quinns have to offer tonight.
Well, we're trying to show to Calamity that she is worthy of holding that title. But tag mates a hijinks now. Oh,
ooh,
sliding drop kick.
Yeah, Shiva not even able to get on her feet.
Oh. Looked like she was trying to set Shiva up for the high C, but no. And the Diamond Dust Overdrive. With the cover now. Oh, but no. Kick out at 1. Calamity able to break it up.
Calamity coming in like a missile. Just coming in, saving that count.
Shiva looked like she may have been setting up for an icicle impact, but hijinks not having any of its spin kick to the gut. Tag made Calamity once again. Oh. Oh! And the Insano kick connects with the cover, but Leina right there to break it up.
Yeah, I don't even
and the
think
Viva la
that
Revolution!
Last one was a 1 count. Let's see what we get this time.
And she gets it. And here are your winners, the Lucha Quinns. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, what a hell of a tag team match to kick off tonight's episode of Showdown. Congrats to the Lucha Quinns. Obviously, you know, Calamity may have gotten the one-up on Shiva tonight, but we still got that title match of Resistance Disorder to look at. You know, to look after. Let's see if maybe Shiva will pull up a victory on that end.
Who knows, but definitely a good showing by the Lucha Quinns.
And we got more women's action coming up next, this time in triple threat action. So let's go ahead and head down to ringside and see what these three ladies have to offer here tonight when it comes to the pure mayhem that is most likely about to ensue.
Definitely.
The phone contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. She is the warrior princess, Atiena Ekwensi. It has been a little bit since we've seen Atiena, I believe.
Yeah, it has been it's been a couple of episodes for sure, but it is always good to see the warrior princess out and about.
Yeah, let's see if maybe there may be some ring rust on the warrior princess, or maybe, you know, she hasn't lost a step. She hasn't lost a single step.
Well, fingers crossed, but let's take a look and find out.
And introducing second, representing the Fangs of Vega, Sayden, Bonecrusher. Here's one of the members of the Fangs that me and Hijinks will be facing at Resistant Disorder. A very, very devastating individual. And we saw fully well what she could be capable of at the at that 8-woman showcase match in Ascension.
Sayden always a, trying to think of the best way to put it, not quite an odds-on favorite, but a powerhouse in that ring, but can definitely take over a match.
Mm-hmm. And introducing third, wrestling out of the Matsumoto estate, Morgan Reid. Here's the former WPW Synthwave champ, Morgan Reid, one of the members of the Matsumoto family, along with obviously Haruka, Daisuke, Hana Matsumoto, and the other Oni of Matsumoto, that being Kanshuro Oka. Here we go, and as per usual, when it comes to these multi-person matches, anything goes with these. No countouts, no disqualifications. It looks like already Atiena going after Morgan Reid. Looks like Sayden was taking a quick pot shot at Atiena, and Sayden already going for a weapon, going for the baseball bat, but I guess a sighting against it, or the sliding drop kick, but missing it. Ooh, series of elbows to the gut from behind by Sayden. Going for a bear hug submission here, but Morgan Reid right there to break up the attempt. Oh! Vicious.
And Morgan with the destroyer.
Yeah. Oh, right into the gut with a spear in the corner. Now Atiena going for a weapon. This time with a steel chair. But Morgan quickly not allowing Atiena to use it. But that takedown, a series of blows into the midsection.
Atiena took that a little personally.
Yeah, all fired up tonight is the Warrior Princess. Oh. Now just wrenching the upper torso of Atiena across that back, or that top rope there. And a bulldog. Taking over to the ropes, but Morgan Reid fighting back. Oh, whip went into the corner, accidentally hitting the ref. And a back elbow going for the cover now. Atiena not paying attention, but a kick out at one by Sayden. Oh. Sam down to the mat. Sayden tossing Atiena over. Morgan Reid trying to drag Sayden somewhere, but Sayden not allowing it. From behind, by Atiena. Russian leg sweep.
Yeah, Atiena on the intercept approach.
Oh, takedown by Sayden. Morgan trying to very quickly recover on the apron there. Irish whip into the ropes by Sayden. Oh! Now Atiena attacking Morgan on the ropes. Morgan being...
There's hard rights.
Yeah. Oh, Sayden hand out. Went for a weapon, but Morgan Reid not allowing it.
Yeah, Atiena on the outside.
Oh! Right on that mat. Oh! With a bulldog right on the baseball bat. Going for a submission attempt on the outside. Obviously not able to happen as it needs to be in the ring. And Montgunnery getting whipped back into the ring. Sayden just going ham on Atiena. Now Montgunnery grabbing that steel chair. Looking for an opportune time to use it. The sliding against it, whatever that's sliding drop kick. Atiena rolling out of the way. Oh. Oh, and Atiena from behind. Whoa!
Oh, man.
Can you imagine the strength needed to lift up a brute like Sayden just like that?
Not just lift up Sayden, but launch her almost is just... Oh, yeah, that strength is unreal.
Morgan and Sayden fighting on that turnbuckle. What's Morgan got planned here? A series of elbows across the back of the head. What's she got planning for Sayden here? Whoa!
Oh my God!
That takedown off of the top turnbuckle. Now going for a cover on Atiena, but Sayden breaking up the pin attempt.
Yeah, Sayden getting in between the ref. Just for good measure.
Like on that submission attempt onto Sayden. Will she get the tap? No, Morgan not allowing it.
Yeah, Atiena had that thing locked in deep.
And Sayden with a big dominator, almost landing that right on top of the stop sign. Now cover being made to Morgan. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Morgan Reid quickly getting back up to her feet. And Atiena, just series of lefts and right hooks right to Sayden with the cover now. 2, but Morgan right there in the nick of time to prevent the 3 count. Drop kick made to Atiena, but Sayden right there with the bear hug submission once again. Morgan Reid though able to escape. And coming in from behind with that takedown. Oh! Morgan just throwing that stop sign to Atiena. Sayden rolling to the outside to recover. And whip into the ropes. Oh, back elbow. A big stomp across the chest there by Morgan in that corner. Sayden back in the ring and immediately with the in your face by Morgan Reid to Sayden.
Morgan has been on fire here tonight.
I'd say both Morgan and Atiena, arguably.
Yeah, Atiena showing no signs of ring rust. Well, maybe a little bit there.
Sayden taking Atiena into the corner, but Morgan coming from behind, but I guess allowing Sayden to do whatever she... You know, those big slams there to clothesline. Oh, back elbow there by Sayden. Right into the corner, Sayden reversing. Oh. And that neck breaker there by Morgan. And attack from behind the knee there by Sayden, and a headbutt.
Yeah, Morgan taking out the knee of Atiena right before getting her own knee taken out.
Oh, big spine buster there by the Fang.
I am getting word. Apparently, there is a little kerfuffle over at the Dippin' Dots. You gonna be okay for a minute?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
All right, be right back.
Yep. I can never have a moment's peace without something happening at the Dippin' Dots, apparently. Here we go, Morgan Reid going for a weapon, going for a table this time! A table has been brought out, ladies and gentlemen. Atiena continuing to wail on Sayden. And now going for the cover, Morgan Reid a little too preoccupied. 2, no, kick out at 2. The ropes, oh, that flying clothesline there by Atiena. Sayden though from behind, throwing Atiena to the outside. Now Sayden just gonna get 4, Morgan Reid! Clothesline! That big right hook. Atiena though back up to her feet, slowly but surely approaching Sayden and Morgan. Morgan Reid though, oh, went for the baseball slide, but Sayden jumped over it. And from behind, a daredevil dive to Sayden by Morgan. Oh, steel chair from behind by Morgan. Just trying to continuously use that steel chair on Atiena. Sayden, though, coming in outside. And now used on Sayden. Oh, tried to throw that chair at Atiena, but it nicked the corner post there, so it didn't get as much momentum. Atiena and Morgan Reid back on the inside of the ring, and I'm being told that this is the first time that Morgan Reid and Sayden have been in a ring together since their title match at Stand Your Ground, and this may even be the first ever match that Atiena and Morgan Reid have been in together. Oh! And with the guitar smashed upside the head of Morgan and just completely demolishing it. Sayden though looking for a dominator onto Atiena, and she lands it, going for the cover now. 1, 2, no. Morgan Reid right there, just in time to break up the pin. Very quick takedown there by Sayden. Atiena though. Oof. And a baseball sliding dropkick to Morgan Reid. Sayden on the outside trying to recover as Atiena just now working on that arm of Morgan Reid. Now just a series of right hooks to a down Morgan. Sayden back in the ring now. Over the clothesline, Atiena briefly ducking it before continuously wailing on that midsection of Morgan Reid. Now taking down Sayden right onto the edge of that table. Oh, stunner made to Morgan right to the outside. Sayden though back on the inside of the ring. Now something I was going to mention earlier, you know, people say that, you know, getting slammed into a table and having the table break might be very devastating, but I would argue if the table is just, you know, on, you know, like flat like that is with all the metal bits sending upward, I'd argue that might be worse. That's just my personal opinion, though. I think Morgan Reid may have heard me as she has pulled off that scoop slam to Sayden, trying to keep both Atiena and Sayden down. I would also like to note that during Sayden's entrance, hashtag Hail Sayden was trending worldwide, so I'd love to see it. I want a clothesline from behind by Atiena. Now just continuing to wail on that midsection. Atiena not letting up against the member of Matsumoto. Well, Atiena's got the stop sign now. Oh, slammed onto the head of Montgunnery and a takedown by Sayden. Whipped right into the ropes. Oh. Oh, Sayden with the stop sign now. Oh, it's just throwing it right on top of Atiena, going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Montgunnery right there to break up the pin attempt. And the big scoop slam right on top of both the stop sign and the table. Atiena breaking up the pin attempt there. Not even allowing for a 1 count. Oh, and a belly to back right onto the table. Oh, Montgunnery trying to fight back. Whip right into the ropes. Went for the in your face, but not landing it. Oh, and a spine buster right there. Clothesline by Sayden. Oh, Sayden with the kendo stick now. Only choosing for 1 hit onto Atiena before going for the cover. 1, 2. No. And Sayden with another dominator right there, but Montgunnery, oh. I've been waiting for Sayden to make that pin attempt, but Sayden a little too wise for her liking, but even still, Montgunnery able to break up the pin attempt. Now we're stripping to the corner. Scoop slam to Sayden, but it looks like Sayden trying to recover there, but a very quick takedown there by the Warrior Princess. Sayden dazed, Atiena going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And here is your winner, Atiena Ekwensi. What an exciting victory here for Atiena, ladies and gentlemen, overcoming odds, going up against both Montgunnery and Sayden, both very, very tough competitors. But all in all, the Warrior Princess was the one standing tall here tonight. Congrats to Atiena Ekwensi.
And I'm back, and I did catch the final bits of that match on the monitors. Congrats, Atiena. Whew, that was a great showing.
Yeah, it certainly was. And also, welcome back. How was the Dipping Dots?
Dippin' Dots is good. It's good. Apparently, somebody didn't like that they were all out of cookies and cream this time around.
You know what? That's fair. Cookies and cream is really good. That's probably the best one.
Yeah, for a lot of people it is. But yes, Dippin' Dots is secure for now.
That's good to hear. But now, ladies and gentlemen, one of the main grudges we've been having here in WPW is the case between Kathjina and the Witcher Draven Dunn. And it was announced in the last episode of WPW that those two will be having a submission match at Resist and Disorder. And obviously, we'll be seeing both Kathjina. We'll actually be seeing Kathjina in the next match. We'll also be seeing Draven Dunn later on, as both those competitors prepare for their upcoming matches. And you know, speaking of the Fae, Kathjina tweeting out on social media,
just popping in.
Yeah, letting us know that dinner is served.
Ooh,
let's see
gumbo.
Here.
Good gumbo.
Pizza, steak fry, jalapeno poppers. A lot of really great stuff. Oh, this is amazing.
Wolf, this is gonna be good.
Yeah. As we, shout out on this delicious feast we have here. All right, let's go ahead and head down to a ringside. The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. She is the Lady of the Wasteland, Serpica. Every week in, week out, Serpica always patrolling the deserted waste, looking for any and all, whatever kind of jobs she may have, and wherever types of salvage and scrap she can muster.
And yet she still has time to come here and put on a show for all of us.
Mm-hmm. That's real dedication.
That is. That is.
And introducing her opponent. She is the Queen of the Winter Fae, Lady Kathjina. And coming out into new music too.
I noticed that. Very nice.
And here we go. Oh, Kathjina going for that drop kick, but Sayden. Oh, not Sayden, Serpica. Quickly with that dodging into a springboard leg drop. Oh, I'm gonna turn on the AC. It gets a bit stuffy down over here.
Yeah, a little bit of air would definitely help, but oof.
Yeah, especially with all this food, man. The heat.
Yeah, that gumbo got a nice kick to it.
Like Kathjina going to the top turnbuckle, double axe handle across the back. Two of elbows into the gut there by Kathjina. Kathjina dodging those quick strikes by Serpica. Oh, headlock, and then briefly with that right hook to the head. And that splash off the top turnbuckle into the cover. 1, 2, new.
Yeah, Lady K catching a good bit of air, coming down like a ton of bricks.
Oh, right hook to Serpica while she's on that apron there. jumping back in after shoving her away. Oh. Oh, coming in from behind was Serpica got planned. Oh! With that takedown and into a cover. No. Yeah. Big German suplex there by Serpica. Quick forearm, standing moonsault there. And catching the leg into a dragon screw. Oh. Kathjina gets up in the corner. What could she be planning here? Oh, drop kick right into that corner. Just as Serpica was getting ready to recover. Another
Serpica heart kicks and a standing moonsault.
Over the cover, but a kick out at one. Oh, Kathjina to the top turnbuckle. Was she planning here? Oh! A drop kick off of the top.
Yeah, beautiful top rope missile drop kick.
Oh.
Oof.
I went for that shove, but Serpica blocking it. Oh! Another standing moonsault. Big stomp onto the arm there. Serpica not letting up against the Fae. And into that corner. Oh! Sliding drop kick right into the knee. Going for the cover now. 1, 2, no. That back elbow. Oh, Serpica and that on the from the bottom turnbuckle. Oh!
Oh.
The law of the waist being shown on display here, but no, a kick out at 2. Oof, that drop toe hold and now just walking across her. Styling on the wastelander, taking her down once again. And that springboard back single leg drop kick. With the cover now, 2, kick out at 2. Another standing moonsault. Serpica to the top turnbuckle now. Could she be planning here? Whoa!
Oh my god.
Oh, went for that corkscrew, but just short of the target. Now just styling on the Fae. Oh, and tossing Kathjina to the outside. Oh. A lifting DDT on the outside there. Oh. Quick slap across the back. And another takedown. Dropping both knees onto the arm now. And dropping both knees across that midsection twice, keeping Serpica down. Was Serpica got planning here, but no, jumping back into the ring, but Kathjina! Oh, what the winter kiss! 1, 2, 3. And here is your winner, Lady Kathjina. Well, it seems like the tech gremlin's gone to the production booth, but I'm sure it'll be fixed up next time.
Yeah, not if Lady K has anything to say about it, but yeah, they better be fixed soon.
Yeah. Obviously, you know, that was one half of the equation when it comes to the upcoming submission match. We're gonna take a look at the other half of that equation as they get ready in that gorilla position, which I'm being told they are in fact ready. So let's go ahead and head down to ringside for the halfway point of the show. The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, wrestling out of Cameron, she is the Witcher, Draven, Dunn. And as I've said before, there has been a grudge between both the Witcher and the Fae Lady Kathjina. Series of matches between the two, also resulting in a backstage brawl, and obviously the commission wanting to put an end to that this grudge and putting them into a submission match to see, you know, who's more resilient.
Yeah, matches like that where neither competitor is willing to give up ground could you give them enough room, they could go on for a long time.
And introducing her opponent, wrestling out of the Howling Eye, representing the Primals, she is the Primal of Wind and Air, Garuda. Now, obviously, Garuda not the only Primal we'll be seeing here tonight. We'll be seeing Ramuh later on as he takes on the Rocker Boy champion Minuano, as Minuano prepares to defend his championship against Jacob Storm. Ramuh obviously not officially affiliated with the main group of the Primals, consisting of Ifrit, Garuda, Shiva, and Titan.
The unofficial fifth Primal. But yeah, Ramuh is still just an absolute monster in the ring.
And I can only imagine that our ring crew is gonna have to be reinforcing that ring whenever that match happens. Oh, drop toe hold by by Garuda, but Draven quickly getting back up to her feet, taking Garuda down. Oh, a springboard bulldog. Oh, massive suplex there by Garuda to the Witcher. Oh, catching that leg into a dragon screw.
Yeah, looked like Draven was going for something else, but Garuda managed to pick the ankle.
Well, it looked like she was going for a submission attempt there. And Garuda not allowing any of it.
Not in the slightest.
Ooh.
Garuda with the drop kick to the side of the head. Now a quick pin.
But a kick out at one. Oh. Quick chop across the chest, but the competitor's on the outside. Oh, slamming Draven off that apron there. Standing moonsault. Oh. Oh, went for that kick in the gut, but Draven catching it. Now just wailing on the primal.
Yeah, Draven trying to get back in control of this match.
Yeah, rolling Garuda back into the ring. Back in at the count of 7, I believe. Ew! Oh! And the Witcher sign right there in the middle.
Right off the jaw.
Now into the cover. 1, 2, no. Oh, sliding drop kick right into the face of the primal.
Just both barrels right to the face.
Oh, Draven over the top, but no. Not able to land it. Garuda making an example out of the Witcher. Garuda almost mocking the Witcher at the moment. Oh, takedown into a submission attempt at the arm lock, but Draven escaping. And the Erendite right out of nowhere into the cover. 1, 2, no. Kick out at 2. Oh, and a big power bomb there. Some quick stomps onto the forehead, though, by Draven. Going to the top turnbuckle now. Well, yeah, Garuda to get back up to her feet. Oh! That diving elbow right onto the forehead there. But no, Garuda, that quick takedown. Another quick double knee. And the Spanish fly. Went for that cover, but a kick out at 1. Now Garuda with a series of right hooks to Draven. Oh. Another neck breaker there. On a face plant right in the middle of the ring. Oh, Garuda following suit to Draven, who's on the outside. Both of them quickly back on the inside of the ring before the referee could even make a 1 count.
Garuda was going for something, but Draven managed to hook her foot under the rope. Prevent, I guess, a slam or something.
And taking Garuda back to the outside. Oh, Draven to the top turnbuckle now. This time Garuda on the outside. Another diving clothesline. Oh, swiping that leg right across, or that foot right across the forehead. Garuda though quickly getting back up to her feet, trying to take Draven out, slamming her right to the corner post there. And that spin kick across the chest. Dropping Draven right on top of that barricade. Garuda think of something there and then landing that standing moonsault.
Yeah. Probably still shaking off that over the top rope maneuver that she got, that she just absolutely ate.
They're at the count of 14. Both of these competitors need to think about getting back into the ring. We're about 5 seconds until the 20 count. At the count of 16. What is Draven possibly looking for a count-out victory? We're at the count of 18. They need to make it in. Draven is in. Is she going for a count-out? At the count of 19, and Garuda makes it back in. Just in the nick of time.
Oh, almost went for Galaxy Brain strategy.
It has been a while since we've even seen an attempt like that here in WPW, but Garuda fortunately was able to make it back in the ring. Garuda to the top turnbuckle, which she got here, and the lead assault landing on the Witcher with the cover. 1, 2, no. What was Garuda got planned? Looking to finish things off here potentially. Oh, spinning pile driver. With the cover. 2, no. Oh, Draven to the top turnbuckle once again, but it looks like Garuda's right there to prevent her from doing anything with it. Looking to take Draven out once again. Oh, but no, Draven reversing. Oh, looked like she was going for another erudite there, but Garuda right there to prevent it from happening. Oh, getting both the knees up from that standing moonsault. Taking Garuda onto the apron, though. It looks like she's getting ready to beat the drums of war. 7, 8, 9, 10. To the top turnbuckle once again. And Draven flying with another clothesline.
Draven again from the top rope. Just throwing absolute caution to the wind.
Oh!
Oof.
Draven with that devastating Scottish grit. Well, the competitors in and Draven with a erudite as soon as Garuda gets in with the cover. 1, 2, 3. And here is your winner, Draven Dunn. Congrats to the Scotswoman. Oh, man. Draven Dunn praying that Kathjina is witness to that matchup.
I don't see a way where Lady K could have missed it.
Yeah. But just continuing to build up towards that inevitable submission match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this first half here of WPW Saturday Night Showdown. We'll be back with you after these very short commercial messages.
Ladies, look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Does he look like me? Hell no. But can he smell like me? Hell yes! Beowulf's Monster Blood Blend is my brand new fragrance from men in deodorant, body wash, and shampoo varieties. Made out of the finest ingredients gathered from the corners of the 9 realms. So now you can smell like you just wrestled a demon buck-ass naked in the midst of smoke and the scent of mead on your skin. Slayed your draconic son and fought many a dangerous monsters of the deep. Beowulf's Monster Blood Blend. Live like a legend, be a legend, smell like a legend.
Not made of actual monster's blood. Any blood found is merely a coincidence, nothing more. Please don't sue us. Start your day right with the clean, sweet spice of Brass Kettle Blend Turkish coffee. One of the day's best perks. Because nobody does coffee better than the Turks.
Put the pep in your step with Lucky Potion, a Did It Alchemy and Catering specialty product.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Do you need some extra eddies in your pocket? Do you love to flaunt your superior predictive powers to friends and strangers? Do you want the rush of winning big without the fear of some no-neck loan shark sizing you up for a pair of cement shoes? Well, I am proud to announce that Wolfpack Wrestling has partnered with Devil's Own LLC to bring you the newest and experimental craze in online high-stakes gaming, Pound and Penny. Our easy-to-use interface allows you to not only speculate on the outcomes of your favorite underground sporting events, but also to back up your educated estimate by putting your hard-earned credits on the line. Simply put, once a match begins, you will have the opportunity to use your preferred electronic device to pick your buff, sweaty competitor of choice. Select the amount of credits you are comfortable taking from your fellow players, and click Vote. But be quick, the window to vote is only 1 minute. So whether it's an 8-person showcase match, a one-on-one title bout, or an Extreme Rules match where a competitor is trying to show off to an ephemeral fairy queen, you can put your experience and inductive reasoning to work for you. And then make sure you take your surplus of credits and buy yourself a fresh new pair of Throws Kicks. Throws Kicks, Hey, wait a minute. Who put this on the script? Of course not. It's fucking Cran!
We would also like to make mention tonight that tonight's show is brought to you by Bear Thame's very own Dark Ale. Goffness, the cool, quenching, deliciously malty taste of the hot sun and cool breeze. For your daily goodness, get Goffness. And also, make sure to get all your dessert needs at the Gregorian International Pastries. The sweetest deals on Earth are here. And not to mention, ladies and gentlemen, we cannot do this show without thanking one of our one glorious company, that being Magitech Madness. They provide us with all of our equipment that we use to put on the show, set up all the stages, all the other fun stuff. And obviously, they're making sure that everything is set up and good to go for whenever we get to Resist and Disorder. So go make sure to go thank Magitech Madness. And to top it all off, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta thank the Matsumoto family for being our primary benefactors of the show, making sure everyone here gets paid, including yours truly and everyone else on the roster, the ring crew, you name it, they get paid. All of the thanks go to the Matsumoto family. And also, you know, making sure that everyone is also healed up and make sure everybody is healthy with not only the Matsumoto medical staff, but also the Resurrectionist team from the Bear Thame Gladiatorial Federation.
Always gotta thank the Resurrectionist team.
Yeah.
And also our big shout outs, the Bear Thame Gladiatorial Arena. Always fun to hear from those guys.
Mm-hmm. But now, ladies and gentlemen, one of the matches that we'll be having at Resist and Disorder, one of the title matches, will be the Sheriff of WPW Montgunnery defending his Underground Championship against the Dark Magician Ignatius Black. Ignatius coming in your next matchup here tonight, showing off all of the other possible tricks he may have up his sleeve going up against this competitor. So with that being said, let's go ahead and head down to ringside. The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Valthus. Valthus, still considered a bit of a newcomer here in WPW, making his debut match, I believe it was just before Stand Your Ground of this year.
I believe you are correct on that one. Yeah, Valthus, though, definitely a rising star.
I mean, so much so, he had a title opportunity at Ascension. He had an opportunity to go after that Underground Championship. Unfortunately, was not able to pick up the victory on that end. And introducing his opponent, wrestling out of the void, he is the Dark Magician, Ignatius Black. And here is the man himself who stood tall against 8 other competitors in an 8-man showcase match at Ascension, able to pick up the victory, becoming your #1 contender for that Underground Championship. But I'm here to show once again why he has been given such an opportunity.
Absolutely. This man has done, well, just about everything except climb to the top of that mountain. And now he's going to prove to everybody why he deserves that chance.
Oh! Springboard maneuver attacking the back of the head there.
Now Valthus with just an absolute flurry of blows.
Oh! That brief Michinoku driver there by Valthus went for that cover, but a kick out at 1. Oh. Ooh, and that knee drop from the top turnbuckle. Keeping Ignatius down. There is a little bit of a size difference between these two. Valthus being a little bit more bulkier and just slightly taller than Ignatius, but Ignatius, though, not letting that stop him. A Russian leg sweep on the outside. Oof. Then dropping that knee across the forehead of Valthus. Oh. Oh, drop kick across the back. Valthus, though, with that series of kicks of his own. Oh. We're at the count of 9, officially about halfway through the count. Valthus trying to go over the top, but just short of landing the hit. But still, though, able to quickly get back up to his feet and put the fight to Ignatius. Both competitors back in the ring at the count of 5. And a reverse suplex there by Ignatius.
The size difference is still there, but Ignatius able to just lift Valthus up and over. But Valthus just showing that strength on display.
Valthus, oh, Kamigoye. Series of stomps into the side. Oh. That wrist clutch assault in motion here, bending the hand. And now Ignatius is wailing on that knee with those elbow drops.
Yeah, Ignatius just absolutely taking out the knees as best as he can. Oof, and a flying forearm straight to the jaw.
Oh, Ignatius with a standing ovation. Into the cover, 1, 2, new. And I think he could be looking to finish the things off a little early here. What? Oh, went for a prestige, but Valthus reversing. Oh, Valthus going for that spear though, but Ignatius quickly dodging out of the way and getting him with that forearm.
Yeah, that would have been an absolutely brutal spear.
Oh, scoop slam though by the Dark Magician. Series of left hooks made. Oh, trying to go for it again, but Valthus reversing. Couple of forearms. Went for the spear once again, but Ignatius once again a little too quick, but Valthus though catching up with that. Oh! And for the cover now. 1, 2, new.
Yeah, Ignatius, I don't know if he's got that spear scouted or he's predicting it, but twice now it's missed.
Another spear miss. Can't imagine Valthus is all too happy about that.
No, absolutely not.
But taking him to the outside, what could Ignatius... Oh, just... was eyeballing him at that point. Now heading to the outside. Valthus, though, back up to his feet, but... Ignatius a little too quick on that. Power bomb onto the apron. Oh! Now it's another series of elbow drops onto that knee. Tossing Valthus back into the ring now. Oh, DDT. Going for the cover. 1. Oh, a big right hook into the gut. Now look for snake eyes. And a springboard slam. Another big right hook into the midsection there. A forearm to the Dark Magician. Valthus not letting up against Ignatius. German suplex now in the corner. Ignatius now, series of forearms. Valthus in the corner. Here comes Ignatius. Another forearm. Followed up with a bulldog. And out into the cover, right in the middle of the ring. Valthus nowhere to go. 2, no. That jawbreaker there. Whipped into the ropes. Going for another spear. Getting Ignatius once again too quick. Oh!
Oh!
Ignatius with the Tesla's device.
Just that absolutely brutal
And now
slam.
setting him up for the equivocation. With the cover. 1, 2, 3. And here is your winner, Ignatius Black.
Oh no, we don't get to see the snake out of the bag. Oh, darn. Oh. But good job tonight to Ignatius Black, showing once again why he is just an absolute wrecking ball and menace. It's somebody not to mess with.
Abso-friggin-lutely. And as I say time and time here, only time will tell what comes at Resist and Disorder. Will Ignatius be your new underground champion or not? We'll have to wait and see on that end. I tell you, one person who has been absolutely eager looking for a fight against one particular individual here on the roster, that being Shuria. Shuria has been wanting to go for another shot at Haruka Daisuke's undefeated streak, but unfortunately, due to some questionable actions taken by the Rising Storm, one of which involved attacking Haruka in the backstage area, Haruka has since denied Shuria's proposal for a rematch, but albeit, I will admit, she has stated that she would consider it if Shuria can, essentially prove herself, and we saw a bit of that in the last episode where Shuria took on two competitors in a 2-on-1 handicap match, and now we're going to see how she fares against the head of Matsumoto herself, Hana. And so, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and head down to ringside. The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, wrestling out of Pattaya City, Thailand, she is the Rising Storm, Shuria. And as I stated, Shuria desperate to try and get this rematch. So we'll see if maybe she'll be able to pick the victory tonight. And obviously, the important thing is on whether or not Haruka Daisuke will accept that rematch.
Who knows, but imagine just the accolade of defeating one of the longest streaks in the industry right now.
Yeah, last episode, Haruka celebrating her 3 years of being a part of the roster and just continuing to uphold that streak.
Yeah, 3 years. Imagine the bragging rights. Titles come and go, and they change hands all the time. But a 3-year streak like this is 1 in a million.
And introducing her opponent. Being accompanied to the ring by Haruka Daisuke, she is the queen of strong style, Hana Matsumoto. I guess Haruka wanted to get a front row seat. I guess, I mean, you know, obviously trying to make sure that Shuria doesn't pull any, you know, cheap shots.
Well, I mean, if you're trying to scout your opponent, maybe trying to see if they could keep a good, clean match together, or potentially, you know, take a few cheap shots. Who knows?
Here we go. Hana immediately out of the gate with a clothesline. Oh, big knee in the gut there. That slam right down to the mat. Oh, Haruka trying to get Trey's attention here.
Yeah.
No, but not Hana not paying it, or Shuria not paying attention as Hana attacks her in the side. Oh, German suplex there by Matsumoto. Another knee to the gut, knocking Hana down. Clothesline there. And a butterfly suplex by the Rising Storm. Into the fireman's carry position. Hana taking Shuria into the corner. And Snake Eyes.
Oof. Now Shuria just able to get the boot up just in time.
Oh, what Shuria got planned here. Oh! Hanging up Hana from the middle turnbuckle. Trying to very quickly recover, but Shuria right there, but Hana escaping. And now Hana into the cover, but a kick out at one. Not even at one, before the count of one.
Yeah, barely a 1 count.
Kick into the midsection into a forearm. Shuria trying to get Hana with that suplex bind to a roll up. One. No, not Shuria with the cover. One. Hana now. One, but no. Kick out.
The small package back and forth. Oh, man.
Can lead to a very, very intense moment.
Absolutely.
Oof. Series of right hooks into the side. Now Shuria following Hana to the outside there. Belly to back, though, by Matsumoto.
Now Hana with the disrespect. Oh. And a hard shot into the stairs.
Tossing Shuria over on that, dropping the full back. We're at the count of 10, halfway through the count out. Oh, kick into the stomach. I wonder if either Hana could be trying to draw this out to go for Galaxy Brain maneuver here. We're at the count of 15. At the count of 16. And now Hana in at the count of 17.
Twice now we have gone dangerously close to that 20 count.
Now a series of kicks into the stomach there, out of the corner. Shuria reversing whatever it was Hana had planned. Oh! Dropping that elbow twice across the forehead of Hana. Hana now trying to recover on the apron, but Shuria trying to take a pot shot. Hana reversing. Jumping over now. And neckbreaker. A big punch into the gut there. Dragging Shuria over to the ropes. Oh,
oh, just a hard yank on the arms.
Oh, Shuria quickly though back up to her feet, whipping to the ropes, ducking over. Oh, over the kick, but Hana catching it. Oh, wrenching that entire torso across the top rope. Irish whip into the corner now. I think I should also mention now, Hana is also preparing for a matchup of her own because that resistant disorder. There will be a triple threat match to determine the new championship of the Rocker Girl title. That'll be between Hana Matsumoto, Hell, and Alma Valen. Oh, dropped to hold it in an ankle lock, though. Looking to make Hana tap out, but no.
Ref still hasn't noticed Hana has actually taken off that top turnbuckle.
Now wrenching that arm.
Yeah, just absolutely trying to dislocate the arm or do something.
Oh, looks like the referee caught wind, but he's not paying attention to the submission attempt here by Shuria.
Hana's still able to get out of it, though.
German suplex there by Hana. Oh, Hana going to the top turnbuckle. Oh, we're gonna drop the knees down, but Shuria able to roll out, going for the cover. 2 new. So going for a little payback, going after that arm. Ooh, taking Hana down and stomping on it. Now to the middle turnbuckle, one for the axe handle, but... Oh, ladies and gentlemen,
Do we have
May
it?
want to call it in because I believe we got us a slugfest here in the ring.
Check it off on your bingo cards, everybody.
That's back and forth between Shuria and Hana. Now here we go!
And it is devolved into a brawl.
Oh, Hana. Oh, what into that driver?
Oh.
Scoop slam by Hana Matsumoto. Tossing Shuria over to the other side. Yelling at her to get back up to her feet.
Now the abdominal stretch.
Even though she can't make Hana tap out, she can at least try and whittle her down.
Try to do something.
But now Hana back on the inside of the ring. Shuria back in at the count of 12. A drop kick right to Hana. Oh, now going to the top turnbuckle. What Shuria got here? Oh! The Ocean's Wake 2! No!
Oh. Even Shuria cannot believe that was only a 2 count.
As suplex there by Shuria, trying to keep Hana down. Oh, Shuria catching that leg. Oh. Quick right hook. Oh. Hana into a submission attempt at locking that arm up, but no. Now Shuria into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And here's your winner, Shuria. Looking directly at Haruka Daisuke. Oh no, wait. They're not paying attention. Hell's attacking Hana from behind! On the other side of the outside of the ring! Look, okay, Shuria and Haruka taking notice! Coming into the save for Hana! Shuria now fighting back against Hell. Haruka trying to keep Hana away from the goddess!
Madness has ensued.
Obviously we know Hell has that upcoming triple threat title match with Shuria and Hana. Shuria still keeping Hell away from Hana and Haruka. Looks like Hell's quickly realizing the battle is a lost one and quickly retreating into the crowd.
All hell, it will break loose.
Yeah, Haruka visibly upset. Both Haruka and Hana.
Oh.
Yeah, that is going to be intense whenever that title match happens.
That is going to be insane.
Yeah. But speaking of title matches, one person who is gearing up to defend their title at Resistance Disorder will be the Rocker Boy champion Minuano, 1/4 of the 4 horsemen of WPW. And he'll be here tonight to take on a very thunderous opponent. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and head down to ringside for your penultimate matchup of the night. The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, wrestling out of the striking tree, he is the primal of thunder and lightning, Ramuh. Yeah, making his outstanding debut at Ascension, going up against Earthquake. And I think it's obviously, I think it's safe to say that this individual has made their presence absolutely known to the folks here of WPW.
Absolutely. Only a handful of people have made such a impressive debut, and this man is definitely one of them.
And introducing his opponent, representing the 4 horsemen, he is the WPW Rocker Boy champion, Minuano. Minuano has held on to that championship for almost a year now, winning it from the Beast Fenrir and then defending it just recently against Anaj Avadash of the Fangs of Vega in your main event of Ascension. Was able to successfully pick up the victory. And now that championship is in the crosshairs of a returning and fully recovered Jacob Storm. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Place those calls in now because we got ourselves a hoss fight here tonight in WPW.
Not just any old hoss fight, the hossiest of hosses.
Yeah, the wide Sperato himself, which, by the way, hashtag wide Sperato trending worldwide. And you know, I do gotta say, I think it should say something. When you've only made a brief stint here in WPW and you already catch the eye of the big man himself.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Minuano has his eyes out for any potential fights or challengers, but
Oh, and a
Oh my-
cutter right off the
Yeah.
top turnbuckle to the outside. Jesus.
yeah, but whatever the wide bastard calls for you specifically, oh yeah, oof. He sees something in you and he likes the fight.
Rolling Ramuh back into the ring. Oh. Quick kick to the gut by Ramuh and a DDT. Now going for the cover, but a kick out just before the count of one. Minuano quickly back up to his feet. And a big German suplex into the corner. But a clothesline by the Primal. Again, Minuano back up to his feet. Oh! And Ramuh with that big right hook into the midsection and a headbutt.
Yeah, just an absolute vicious right. Not many people on the roster can manhandle the white bastard, but Ramuh's definitely making a point.
And now going for the cover two, kick out at two. And the cave in. Oh, followed up with that big boot. As lifting up Ramuh by the head and just tossing him to the other side like nothing. Now heading up to the outside, take on Ramuh once more, but Ramuh fighting back, headbutt. Oh. Oh. And Minuano just very quickly slamming Ramuh into those steel steps before taking him back into the ring now. As wrenching that leg there. Oh, went for a left hook. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I think we got ourselves another slugfest going on in the middle of the ring between two horses. Let's go!
Absolutely.
Oh, Ramuh with the right hook. Minuano with the right hook. Oh, taking Minuano down, though.
There was a hoss fight. Oof.
Oh, big boots of Minuano. Keeping the champ down, but it looks like Minuano is able to fight back and back up to his feet. Fireman's carry position to Ramuh. And then Snake Eyes in the corner busting him open.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have blood.
I think for the first time in the show here tonight.
Yeah, I think so.
Just staring daggers at Ramuh. A Ramuh with a running power slam. Into the cover. 1, 2. No. Kick out at 2. Go for that pin and simple, but kick out at 2.
An interesting bridging suplex there by Minuano, getting a little creative tonight.
Oh!
Oh.
Ramuh back in the ring now. Oh, dropping the full weight of his back across the back of Minuano. Oh, went for the cave-in, but Ramuh jumping at the same time, but there, landing it.
Turning Ramuh absolutely inside out.
And another cave-in.
All these cave-ins, pretty soon we're going to have ourselves an avalanche.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh.
Oh, Lord. Minuano on the top turnbuckle now. Oh, went for another cutter, but Ramuh dodging it. Oh, now Ramuh busting Minuano open.
Yeah, and for the second time tonight, we have blood, and let alone in the same match. Vega is getting his pay tonight.
Well, that is unless Minuano decides to wipe it up like he did the last time.
That is a distinct possibility.
Ramuh putting the full weight onto that shoulder there. But Minuano kicking him back. Oh, ducking over. Oh, over that high kick. Minuano once again with another cave-in. Oh, snap suplex there by Minuano. Absolutely devastating. Oh, now the Kempson locked in. Looking to make Ramuh tap out or at least put him to sleep. Oh, he had it locked in for a little bit, but deciding to want to continue this matchup further. Oh, you know, but Winds of Destruction this time locked in. Oh, Ramuh getting the ropes just in time. Now and into the corner. Oh, but Ramuh putting his full weight, preventing Minuano from going any further with that. Going for the cover now, too. No. On slam to the end of the corner. Oh, Minuano with a kick to the back of the head. Oh!
Oh! Jeez.
A quick suplex that he slides to the outside. Oh, big clothesline there by the champ, going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And here's your winner, Minuano.
Well, congrats to the champ and a definite well-earned victory.
Yeah, but I have a slight feeling that I think Ramuh may have earned Minuano's respect tonight after that matchup, but...
Oh, there's definitely a monicum of respect earned.
Obviously, Minuano continuing to prepare for his upcoming title defense. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we've been having a series of hardcore matchups as your main events for these past few episodes. We are going to be going down to the last one here tonight with a little bit of a special announcement from the commission after, depending on the results here. But oh boy, I'm just gonna cut straight to it, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for your main event. And let's just say that these two competitors, they have history with each other, and they put on some instant classic matches throughout the courses of both of their careers.
Absolutely. These guys know each other like the backs of their own hands. These guys are part of the Brotherhood of the Beatdown, the will they, won't they, on again, off again friends. Who knows what this is going to play out like, but these two are going to have a blast doing it.
So that being said, let's go ahead and head down to ringside. The following contest is a hardcore match scheduled for one fall and is your main event. Introducing first, representing the Four Horsemen, Sergeant Major Pain. And make sure to stand up and salute, because the soldier is here tonight in your main event.
It's always good seeing Sarge. It's also amazing to just see everybody stand and salute.
You think you know me?
And introducing his opponent, wrestling out of Scandinavia, he is the legend incarnate, Beowulf. And ladies and gentlemen, here we have a matchup as old as time itself, ladies and gentlemen. Beowulf and Sergeant Major Pain been around in the business for an incredibly long time.
Yeah, these guys growing up, coming into the industry as part of the infamous, I'm sorry, I'm so excited, I am stumbling over my words here. The infamous Bad Batch, and these two had the bitterest of blood feuds going on. And then all of a sudden, just like a flip of a switch, they were best friends duking it out for the love of the sport.
Absolutely. I've gone in starting out in showcase matches, in various tag team matches against one another, and then all culminating in a very very short but iconic Hell in a Cell match between the two.
Absolutely. Sarge suffering a shoulder injury that night, and Wolf capitalizing and just putting the Sarge out of his misery quick.
Oh, a spine buster there by the legend. What a clothesline there. Oh, but Sarge catching it, dragon screw. Oh, trying to go after Wolf there, but Wolf able to dodge out of the way with a DDT.
I did meet up with Sarge a little bit before the show tonight, asked him about his match, and he said, "Don't worry, we have a case of beer on it." So he is both taking it seriously and very lightheartedly.
Wolf with a series of left hooks there, but Sarge catching him in that fireman's carry position, leaving him hung out to dry. And now going for the cover. One. Kick out at one. Oh, going for the bear hug this time. Oh. But Wolf able to escape it.
Yeah, hard shots, and then the clap to the ears.
And a headbutt by Beowulf. And trying the life out of Sarge in that corner there. Oh. Beowulf going for a weapon, going for that light tube. Oh, but Sarge preventing him from being able to use it. Wolf quickly rolling out of the ring.
Yeah, Sarge intercepting.
Oh, big German suplex though. And Sarge returning the favor.
Going 1 for 1.
Lifting him up, but Beowulf was able to escape it. Rolling Pain right back in the ring. Oh, Dragon Sarge over to the ropes, but Pain escaping. A series of right hooks into the midsection, but Wolf catching the leg and a forearm.
Spun him right into just an absolute hit with that forearm.
Oh! Leaving him hung out to try once again into the cover. One. No, kick out at one.
Ooh.
Oh, but now Pain picking up that light tube and smashing it over Beowulf. And just Pain with the full, using all the strength he has within him for that slam.
Pain flipping Wolf back and forth like he's making flapjacks.
Oh, Pain going for that cover, but
one of them was going for something.
Pain just continuously attacking that inner thigh, going to the top turnbuckle now. Went for the splash, but Bayo just barely rolling out of the way. Oh, another headbutt.
Pain with the float over. Oof. Had Wolf up on that top rope. Don't know what he was going for, but got picked up instead.
And leaving Pain hung out to dry. Into the cover now. 1, 2. Oh, no. Kick out at 1. Oh, taking Pain into the corner, but Pain fighting back. Swapping places now. But Wolf now fighting back. With an atomic drop. And followed up with a backbreaker.
And reminder, folks, these two are friends, and they are willing to go this hard against each other.
They take the business very seriously.
They do, and there is definite respect between the two of them, enough to just know that neither one will hold back against the other.
But now Wolf's got that table. See if how much he'll be able to use of it. Oh. Wolf on the top turnbuckle. Pain, though, dodging. And a springboard drop kick. Big spine buster. Oh, Pain, or Wolf grabbing that arm once again. Into that slam.
Wolf knows better than to give Pain a vertical base.
Wolf once again going for that. Oh, going for that choke slam once again. And slamming Pain right onto the edge of that table. I was saying earlier during the triple threat match with Sayden, Atiena, and Reid, I feel as though that the table with all the metal bits standing upward is arguably getting slammed on that is worse than actually being slammed through the table, and Pain just being wailed on by Barbie.
Just Wolf is having none of it tonight.
And busting open Pain with those series of strikes.
Yeah, using Barbie to full advantage. Oof. But Pain with the shoulder check.
And the howitzer. Going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Oh, Pain, though, could be looking to finish things off with the blitzkrieg, but no, Wolf catching him from behind. Reversing it into a midnight run. Going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Pain just barely escaping it.
A finisher into another finisher, just reversals. And now, Wolf had Barbie for a second there. Decided against it.
Pain, though, very quickly able to recover. And ladies and gentlemen, third match in a row, we got ourselves a slugfest in the ring.
Pain, the epitome of don't quit until the bell.
Oh, and a drop kick by Pain. Taking him into the top turnbuckle. Oh! I believe
basic training connects.
Yep, going for that cover, and 3! And here is your winner, Sergeant Major Pain!
Great match by these two. Congrats to the Sarge. Unfortunately for Beowulf, fear is on him.
Yeah, unfortunately. But ladies and gentlemen, that was the last of this little 3 series of hardcore matches that the commission wanted to put on, and that was for a very specific reason, because ladies and gentlemen, the matchup to kick off this year's edition of Resist and Disorder will be Sergeant Major Pain, Arctic Mantis, and Luther Bolfenheim taking each other on in a triple threat hardcore Hell in a Cell match. That will be your opening matchup for Resist and Disorder, and I cannot think of any better matchup for such an occasion.
Nope, this is a toughest SOB violence incarnate match to kick off our show. This is going to be gloriously brutal.
Yeah, I can only imagine the carnage that will be shown on display for not just that matchup, but for the entirety of Resist and Disorder as a whole. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is where we're going to end it here tonight. So, with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I have been your host, the Killjoy JTB. This has been my broadcast partner, Andrew Jensen. We'll catch you guys next time in the underground. Have a good night, everyone, and see ya.